Hello YouTube, this is Adam back here from Raw Uncut Cards. Hope you all had a nice and safe, happy holiday season. I was on a short hiatus, but I am happy to be back. Today I'm doing my PC collection on Hall of Fame player and manager Frank Robinson. First I'm going to give you some details about him. He was the first black manager in Major League Baseball, and he managed the Cleveland Indians. So that's a pretty neat fact. Also, during his playing career, he won the Triple Crown in 1966. He was the only player in Major League Baseball history to win an MVP award in both the American League and the National League, which is really cool. And he had a lot of power in his career, too. He managed to hit 586 career home runs. He drove in over 1,800 career RBIs, and he just fell short of 3,000 hits in his brilliant career, which is very cool. And he was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown in his first year of eligibility in 1982. So I want to show you my run of cards that I have of him. First, starting here is his beautiful 1957 Topps rookie card, which is featured in the High Series Topps set of 1957. A very expensive card, but really nice to own and show off. The second card I want to show you of him is his second year card of 1958, a gorgeous Topps set 2 with the yellow background. And then, yeah, they were called the Cincinnati Redlegs back in the day, which is a really cool fact, before they turned into the Reds. So there's this 58. Next here is his 58 Topps All-Star card, which you can see it's lower grade, but you can see the grin on his face. He looks like he's having a really good day. And I like that background of the 58 Topps All-Stars with the stars, and it's a really nice design by Topps. The last 58 card I want to show you is this multiplayer card with him with Bailey. Looks like Birdie Tebbetts. It's the Birdies Young Sluggers. So yeah, he's pretty young in this picture, but started off as a very good slugger, so he managed to keep doing that. The next card I want to show you is a really cool, looks like a fielding card of him. This is his 1959 Topps card. Very nice design. Next we have this really cool 1960 Topps card of him. I like the 60 Topps cards with horizontal. It's very, very well designed, very well made design set of Topps. A lot of nice rookies in it, and here's this very cool 1960 Topps card. Features him with Jerry Lynch and Gus Bell as the Cincy Clouders. So that's pretty cool. Next we have his 1961 base card. A portrait card of him, but it's when they started going to the Reds now, so very nice design. Next here is this nice high number 61 All-Star card of him. I like the Sporting News All-Stars of 61 Topps. Very nice cards. The last 61 card of him that I have is the Reds Heavy Artillery, featuring Vada Pinson and Gus Bell. Very cool card. Going on to 1962, has like the wood border set. There's a nice card of him right there. Followed by his 62 All-Star card. I like that All-Star card design too with the wood borders. Pretty sharp. The next 62 Topps card that I have of him is the Home Run Leaders with fellow Hall of Famers Orlando Cepeda, who played for the Giants. He had a very good career as well. And last but not least, Willie Mays, who, just to say, hey kid, you can't get much better than that. Next, we have this really cool 63 Topps card of him. I like the 63 Topps card sets. They're kind of pricey, to find in very good grade, but very nice design and everything. So, of course, there's him with his grin again. The last 63 Topps card I have of him, this is a really cool card. It features the home run leaders back in 1962, and you got all Hall of Famers on there. Hank Aaron, of course, Frank Robinson, Willie Mays, Ernie Banks, and Orlando Cepeda. So that's a really neat card right there. Moving on to 1964, there's his base card. Very sharp card. You can see he's a really strong dude. Followed by his 65 Topps card. Not much of a different pose, but it's pretty similar, just different facial. Next we have this really cool 66 Topps card of Frank Robinson. It's aging a little bit, but he's still producing very well. Here's this 1965 RBI leaders for 1966 Topps that has Willie Mays on it. Next, we're going to 1967. I love the 67 Topps cards. Full of nice rookies. And it's a very well-made design. Very sharp. Just love the colors on it, and it's very good quality. The next 67 Topps card I have of him is featured with fellow Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson and a very good hitter, Hank Bauer, called the Champs. Next we have the 66 Home Run Leaders card featured with Boog Powell and Hall of Famer Harmon Killebrew, another good home run hitter. Here's another 66 Batting Leaders card. Frank Robinson, very good hitter Tony Oliva, who should be a Hall of Famer, and Al Kaline, Hall of Famer. Here's the RBI Leaders card of 1967 Topps with Boog Powell and Harmon Killebrew. And the last 67 card of Frank Robinson is this really cool first series checklist, which unfortunately has writing on it, but that's what kids did back in the day. Every time they got a card, they marked it off with pencil or pen and to make sure they had it and marked it down. Next, we're going on to 1968. We got that nice wood border, it's kind of like the 62, but like different color. There he's featured on the Orioles right there. Nice portrait picture of him. Followed by his 68 All-Star card, very sharp looking card. This is a really cool card. It's called I'll hold it up. It's called the Burt Belters with fellow Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson on it. We got this nice 6 series checklist from 1968, which does have writing on it, but like I said, checklists were written on back in the day, so finding one with no writing on it can be very expensive, especially if it's in pristine condition. The next 68 card we have of him is with 2 Hall of Famers. It's the 67 Batting Leaders with Al Kaline and Kari Yastrzemski. And the last 68 card of him, the RBI Leaders, is with Harmon Killebrew and Kari Yastrzemski. This is the only 69 card that I have of him. Nice follow-through shot of him. Going on to the 70s. Here's a 70 Topps card, just a basic portrait of him. Followed by his nice All-Star card. I like the 70s All-Stars as well. Pretty similar to the 61s. They're just, different colored background, and of course, 9 years later. Here's this really gorgeous 1971 Topps card of Frank Robinson. Very tough set to find in pristine condition because it's very expensive with the black borders. They tend to chip very easily. But a very nice card, none the least. Now we got this 1970 World Series Game 3 card of him, which shows him showing muscle, which, like I mentioned before, he had big muscle. That's why he was able to hit 586 career home runs. So there he is, shaking his teammate right there at home plate. Here's this really nice card of 1972 of him right there with his follow-through swing. I like this card. This is a 1972 traded card when he got traded to the Dodgers after his long career with the Orioles. So, well, Orioles, than the Reds before that. So there's him with the Dodgers with his usual follow-through swing. Here's this 72 Topps card with the 71 AL RBI leaders, which features Hall of Famer Harmon Killebrew on it, and Reggie Smith. Here, hold this one up. This is a 73 Topps card with the Dodgers. A very cool looking card right there. Yeah, he wasn't with the Dodgers that long, so in the 1973 season, he got traded to the California Angels, so there's his portrait right there with the Angels for 74. Here's his last base card of 1975 when he was a designated hitter with the Cleveland Indians. And I believe that's the same season that he became a manager as well. So there's his base card right there. And look at this. I'll hold this one up. There's his manager card of the Indians. Very cool looking card right there with the team in the background from 1975. And the last card I have of him is this 1975 Most Valuable Player, which features a 1961 year with him and Roger Maris. Yeah, they won the Most Valuable Players for the leagues those years. So that is it. I just wanted to thank you all for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you folks later. You have a good evening. Bye.